Hello everyone, this is Night41B. I would like to welcome you back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is part 2, and we're inside the Great Deku Tree. Now, we're here to lift up the coast and free the guardian spirit of the forest from its deathly curse. Anyway, we just got a Deku Nut. You can use that as a weapon to blind an opponent. It can be used in quite different ways, I guess. Another nut. I guess I got a pair of nuts there. Anyway, you can go up. I apologize for the annoying beeping, but that's something that's been a staple throughout the Zelda series, no matter which generation you're playing. Anyway, we got 2 hearts, so you don't have to let me do it very often. Look at this wall! The vines glowing on it and give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb at night. Yeah, I'm sorry, no. I'm not gonna climb that. Oh! Green button says open. Okay, I open it. Why the heck there's a treasure chest inside a tree? I'm not gonna, comment on that. Just say that's Nintendo logic. Anyway, we found the dungeon map. Dungeon map allows us to, notice where we're going to go. It's going to help us notice where we're going to be going. Although there's another one that helps the map a little bit further. That way you can just tell where your current location really is. You can open the door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen. Yeah, anyway, okay, let's... Come on, I know you will... Ow! Forgive me, Master! If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, you can hold... the joystick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. Waha! Sorry about the voice, guys. Yeah, too many people like doing that, but I like jumping off to the side and completely ignoring it. And in this treasure chest, we get our first dungeon our first dungeon item of the game, or dungeon weapon, to be more accurate. You found the fairy slingshot on the select item screen. You can select it, blah 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 blah. Use C stick to hold it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with joystick and release C to unleash a Deku seed. Yeah. When you want to shoot right away, when you first use C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay. Whatever. Yes, Navi, I see the ladder. Like I said, I don't care. I'm not gonna be using it. Where the heck did the flower go? Okay. Now it's time to climb walls. Actually, let's get these seeds real quick. The hell? Okay, never mind then. Climbing vines inside a tree where there's a lot of bugs and insects. Yeah, very intelligent, like. Let's go over here, and over in here we get our first locked door with iron. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. Yeah, I noticed. Stepping on this switch raises little platforms on a certain time scale here. And we get our first gold Skulltula of the game. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Okay. And the thing enjoys, the heck would I aim at? Stepping on the switch again resets the time on the platforms. And we can open our third treasure chest, revealing a compass. Or compass. Yeah, I know. We use joke from someone else. But it's too funny not to mention it. Just so you know, this LP is not going to be a 100% run. Actually, that would help if I light it. Yeah, it's not going to be a 100% run. It's going to be, hang on. Okay, good. Yeah, it's not going to be a 100% run. I'm just going to be playing it like a normal person would. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Hopefully I'll meet you guys up there again. Finally! Yeah, I'm back. After 3 frickin' times, I finally managed to get through that. Okay, but you need to stop with that squeaking. Still trying to get used to the joystick. You destroyed the gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Okay. So that would be the second one. And I believe there's another one up here. Yeah, if you're looking for a 100% run or something like that, I would suggest looking up Nintendo Capri Sun or Sugar Conroy. I think they did Ocarina of Time Let's Plays as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy those. I highly recommend those two LPs. Yeah, like I said, I highly recommend them. Anyway, after lighting the torch, we can get rid of the cobweb. We can open this door, which reveals another one of these little Deku scrub things. Come on, come on. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is, 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Ah, yes. We can't get through this because there's a little odd mechanism switch that needs to be hit with a Deku seed in the slingshot, causing the eye to close and opening the middle bars. Again, we're inside a tree, so why the heck is all this crap in here? After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. Bet there is some interesting things underwater. Yes, there is. Come on, move. Okay. Come on. Got it. Stand next to this block and grab a hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing joystick towards the block, you can climb up on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, Miss Tutorial Fairy Lady. Okay, does that just now go back up? Okay. Climb. Climb again. Open door. Closed door, apparently. Light the torch. Shiz. And we open yet another door. Opening up reveals another web thing. Yeah, as you can see, there is a wall that seems to be very different from the others. That is actually a bombable wall. We will not be getting bombs until somewhat later in the tutorial part of the game, aka the younger Link age. If you played this game before, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, well, sorry for the spoilers. We refilled our Deku sticks, and we're going to be pushing the block onto a switch. If you have noticed, we're back in another room that we've been to earlier, but on the other side. And that switch that we, I thought was a switch. Never mind. It was just a way to help us get up and move this. Light the torch, get up here, roll, put the whole thing up, put the web on fire, which will allow us to fall down here. 3 of these little bastards. And if you remember what the Deku Scrub said, earlier, and give me 23-1. Come on. Oh, how did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the curse against the Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie! Sorry about that. And And we finally enter the evil, spooky lair of Queen Goma. I wonder what she happens to be. Huh? What's that? Oh gosh! Did that thing's eye just roll in the back of his head? Parasitic Armor Arachnid Goma, aka Queen Goma. Deku Sticks. The childhood links, the bosses of childhood links, worst nightmare. One overhead slash, one normal hit with a Deku Stick is the equivalent of a one hit, one overhead slash is pretty much the equivalent of one hit with the Master Sword. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Into the blue portal that randomly teleports us through solid objects. Okay. Well done, Knight. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Ooh, pretty fire and destruction. Let's see, a green man on a black horse riding through the desert. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Flashback. Before time began, before spirit and life existed, 3 golden geysers descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Then, the goddess of power, Nairu, the goddess of wisdom, and Foror, the goddess of courage. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Okay, apparently she also created the sun. Foror, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms who would uphold the law. By your powers combined, we form the Triforce. The three great goddesses, their labors completed. A golden triangle remained on the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the base of the world's providence, and the rest being place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Yeah. Apparently, I can't read fast enough. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hand on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Knight, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got to go carry the emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, knight. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help knight carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule, knight. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, knight. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hey, knight! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Sheesh. Ticked off much? Anyway. Ow. Let's get going. Another cutscene! Oh, you're leaving? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't bother to talk to you earlier, but whatever. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, knight. Because you were different from me and my friends. But that's okay. We'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. Yes, Link is so different from her. Mainly because he's a boy. You received the fairy ocarina. Or ocarina. This is a memento from Soria. On this... Yeah. I get it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C's. Press B to quit playing or start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Back away slowly, Link. One night. Run away! Okay. Fade to black. Wow. Welcome to Hyrule Field, everyone. And we just saw a glimpse of one of the most annoying characters that ever existed in this game. Or in any of the Zelda series. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. And, yeah. See ya.